Hi everyone, welcome with this Google update on the admin console new functionalities as of Q4 2020. To get started with, I'd like to introduce you to the new data protection insights reporting. What is this all about and what should you know about this? So first of all, every one of you will receive scheduled emails explaining or giving you some introductions about some protection insights. So you'll receive them on a scheduled basis, and they include, for example, how many files in your organization contain sensitive information. So there are different levels of sensitivity that is checked, and how many of those files have been shared externally, which is very important to understand, of course. Next to those two types, the insight or the sensitive information that is looked into, for example, are credit card numbers, social security numbers that appear in certain files that you have within your organization. So those reports are proactively generated for business and enterprise customers on a periodic basis. I have no clue at the moment about the timing or the period that they're talking about, but you receive them automatically. You, of course, can disable when you don't want to receive them. And when to show you, for example, this is how a reporting can look like. So, for example, you see that there has been some US passport states that are listed, the A numbers, social security numbers that have been listed. And then you can see a difference within drive files that contain those data, or even which files have been externally shared, including those data. So this is what you all get in those basic reporting. That's very important for you or to help you understand what data is actually stored within your organizations. And for customers new to DLP, a report can help as well with identify the types of sensitive content, such as those IDs. So enabling you to prioritize which policies you'll need to set. For customers already using DLP, this report can just help you identify data types that you might not have covered yet with certain policies. So for you, for admins, they will receive by default these reports. And you can find them back yourself just in the admin console, data protection, and then the insights to be redirected to those. So more information will come in the coming months, of course, on this new topic. And if you want to have more insights or explanation about this, I will attach in our newsletter for customers a link to a detailed explanation what you can find next in these reports as well. A second new functionality, which is also a great one, is that you can now use secure LDAP to log into macOS devices with your Google credentials. So for admin, it's important to understand that this is something you'll have to set up, of course. How you can enable this is explained in a YouTube video by Google themselves. So we will link them as well in our communication. And what does this functionality do? It will just help you simplify access management. Because no matter which device you have that your employees are using, is it a Chromebook, the Windows, which is already possible, you can now as well use access management to manage access to macOS devices. So this can help you to improve your security as well, that you have one single place to set up identity and access policies. So the video is very intuitive, good explained how we can enable all of this. And in the webinar next week, we'll show more details when possible or when required. And then a last update, sorry, not playing the video. A last update is about the security investigation tool. Here we have new controls, so more data sources like Google Meet, Google Chat, and Google Groups, and as well controls by OU. So you can filter by OU level in order to have more investigation or more security reporting.